It's Saturday.
I'm glad they have this separate announce teams on Saturdays. Makes it a little easier. It's Saturday. Gotta switch up my layout real quick here. Saturday. All right, we got that. Do we got that? Maybe we don't got those. Let's see. Oh, it's a NASA test launch. Okay. Saturday. It's the final show before Revolution tomorrow. My goodness, it really snuck up on us. It's finally here. Sting's final Sting's retirement. What's going on here?
The chair in the play and Mark's gonna use it.
Uh-oh.
Mark Briscoe,
Big Rude, what's up, man?
heavily fined for this.
Well, he wins bad, but he doesn't give a damn. He remembers the spike to the head.
I'll be your end of days. I'll be your end of days, guys. End of days. Robert days. Robert, thank you, man. 25 bits. Oh, thank you, man. Goki, welcome.
Listen to the fans. They love Mark Briscoe, and why not?
Listen to the fans.
is everywhere. And Mark Briscoe is just as much. Oh, get some security out here. Mark Briscoe is unhinged. Somebody stop.
Get security out here.
Gotta fix my my layout.
Are you okay with that? You guys were aghast when they tried to do it to Mark Briscoe. They did do it to Mark Briscoe.
We got like the most wacky feed right now. Not looking too good.
There's Big Brody.
Wait a minute.
But at least I can hear what's going on.
Still got that spike.
No. Yeah, uh-oh. Oh, the big macho.
Oh, that's my purse.
Well put together layout, yeah, except for it's the wrong one.
Mark Briscoe taking on the entire House of Black.
And for how much longer?
The entire House of Black.
Malachi tried a kick, a pump kick maybe.
I was wondering what's up with the House of Black. And now here they are.
This man's a psychopath.
This man's a psychopath.
See if I can get this put together in a good amount of time.
The perfect soldier.
It's Saturday.
Buddy Matthews absolutely smoked Mark Briscoe with that kick.
Yeah, the numbers were greatly against him, as we know. The House of Black with 3. Mark Briscoe
Shouldn't take me too long to get this fixed up.
But Mark Briscoe's so brave, so courageous, so determined, and now so much in trouble.
Yeah, there we go.
Briscoe.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing.
Fight these odds for too long.
Thank you for the bits, man.
Big
Snipes, welcome.
From the top of the ramp to the floor.
Alright, let's get this the right
There's no stopping him.
color here.
And again, the odds are against what's the hell is it got?
Is this a match or what?
What is that?
Is it just, did they just jump start the show by Mark Briscoe jumping the House of Black?
That's the pyro. Wait a second.
Oh, now security. Yeah, security's got to get in there. Mark Briscoe triggering the pyro. That's it. That's too much.
He set off pyro in their face. He's trying to burn him. Oh my goodness.
He's gonna try to burn him.
He's gonna try to burn him.
You know what? You can't take sides charged with something like that. That is out of bounds.
Yes. Mark Briscoe should be arrested and put in jail.
Mark Briscoe
No,
should be
I wouldn't go
arrested.
that far, but I can tell you that.
He was trying to burn the face off of Buddy Matthews.
Hey, listen, pyrotechnics in the wrong hands is a usual Saturday down in Sandy Fork. But this is too much.
He's still got it, but Buddy now, as you can see, is up on the...
Yeah, that's a messed up feed right there. All right, let's change this color. Getting it put together. Mark Briscoe's over here going off, destroying the House of Black. All right, let's get these colors in the right spot. The right colors in the right spot. All right, hey Randy. Hey Randy, you gotta get out of here. As much as I would love to see you again, it's not that time. That The Rock yesterday, that promo was so good. We're gonna watch that tonight. Big Rude says drop a like on the YouTube. Heck yeah, thank you. That would be good. I'd like it if everybody would do that. Yeah, what's up with this feed, man? It's just horrendous. There we go. He's got fire. Mark Briscoe is using the pyro.
What a sight this is!
You're nearly there. What a psycho!
There we go. So Mark Briscoe, he used the pyro against them, against the House of Black. He got a hold of the thing that controls the pyro, and he was setting it off, and they had to like retreat. That's funny. Ruh-roh. That is crazy. I mean, we've seen pyro used against people before, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it like that, where they have like a handheld thing and they're just pushing it and setting it off.
$2,000 Jeff Hamilton exclusive jacket, or the fact that maybe I was just being a little too nice. I don't really let my guard down too often, and in this business, you pay for it eventually. And it feels like I just paid for it. Swerve hung the hangman, and it was only right for the hangman to swerve.
Huh.
You got me. I'll never take my eyes off you ever again. This Sunday, you can't get behind me. You gotta look me dead in my eye. I'm not gonna forget this. And as far as Joe, I'm taking that championship. Whether I humiliate you on social media or in a promo, it doesn't matter. I'm doing whatever it takes to walk out the historical figure of AEW, the first African-American AEW World Champion.
Do it.
Whose house? Swerve's house.
Get him.
A very angry but
Do
focused
it.
Swerve Strickland ready for tomorrow night at Revolution as we go back to the ring.
The following contest is a 30
La, 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 la,
with a
la, la, la.
20-minute time limit. Introducing first, upcoming.
Yeah, it's good to see these guys. It's been a little while. Make this a little more orange. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now we got our background almost perfect. Gotta change the color of the chat. Chat's looking a little too blue. Let's make it feel a little better. It's feeling blue. All right, there we go. We got it. Penta. It's Penta time. Let's get Swerve out of the way. Who's Penta fighting tonight? Such a cool looking outfit, man. Such an iconic luchador.
Entire arena full
Zero
of people.
miedo.
He certainly did on Wednesday night, and
Zero
you're
Mapo.
the biggest sucker in the room, Tony.
Oh, it's Brian Keith.
And from Greens Point, Texas, weighing in at
The newest male member of the roster. I think they signed Queen Aminata recently, so I'd say she's the newest signee overall. It's Brian Keith. This is going to be a tough match, man. So the winner of this goes into that 8-man scramble, I believe. That 8-man match that's happening tomorrow at Revolution. I wonder if there's something on the line during that match. Like a title shot or something?
It's the effort and it's the skill that has now got Brian Keith signed.
Yeah, I wonder like if it's somewhat like the like Elimination Chamber. I wonder if it's like that. Aha. It's Dante Martin.
Wow, what a three-way match we got.
La 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 la. Dante Martin. There he is. So far there's 3 people in this match. Oh, is it going to be everybody who's in the match or something? Because it looked like there was one blank spot in the 8-man match. So I'm thinking that maybe whoever wins this match is going. Triple threat?
I'm in the gym,
Right.
as he was
Yep.
recovering, but this
Triple threat.
will be an interesting and, dare I say, fast-paced, frantic, three-way matchup with a lot on the line.
It was about a year ago, guys. Dante, that injury caused by Penta.
Pretty loud.
Both went crashing through 4 tables on the Reach for the Sky ladder match.
I like it. I like it for the maze.
ROH Supercard of Honor.
Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to put a prediction on this one and see what you guys think is going to happen.
Dante back in action. Yep. Smile on Dante's face. We've all seen that from Penta. Look at Brian Keith push away here.
Okay, there's 3 people in this match, but I don't have Brian Keith's picture. So I'm going to put him in the prediction, though. So it's going to be Penta.
Penta.
Brian.
There you go. There you go. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, thank God.
I think it's Brian with an I.
Brian Keith.
Yeah,
Is
he was
it?
not standing for that at all.
Look at Penta. Immediately
Might be with an I.
upping the pace.
And then Dante.
Double thrust kicks that time by Keith and by the kid. And how about
All right,
Keith?
predictions
He's
are
pushing
open,
this
guys.
match the right way, guys.
How so?
He's taking the fight right to both
La
men.
la 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 la.
You know, strategy. Oh, in a three-way matchup can be difficult to play because look at this. You never know where the third man is.
Got some. Oh, it is with a Y. Dang it. Oops. Oh well. You guys know what I meant.
Looking at 2 of the top winners in AEW.
I'm sure he won't be too
100 wins total in his AEW career.
offended
And
by
one
it.
in 2022 for Dante Martin before getting injured. So many victories. Piled them up one after the other. Watch out.
Yeah. Second highest win total in the men's division behind John Moxley for Dante Martin in 2022.
And you like Penta's experience in a situation like this, Nigel?
Yeah, I think absolutely it pays off. But right now, Brian Keith showing some veteran experience himself. Certainly not Keith's first three-way.
La 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 la.
The cruiserweight cowboy looks to put it away.
Oh, man. Exploded that time. What about that? 1, 2. And I think Brian Keith has a big upside, guys. I really, really do.
Brian Keith. I have a lot of Brians here. Brian Cage, Daniel Bryan, or Brian Danielson, Brian Keith. Oh, they don't have Brian Myers. I was thinking of Brian Myers too.
And imagine
Maybe they'll get him. You're gonna go with Penta?
Anything can happen in
Yeah.
these wild scrambles.
I think Penta's the highest class guy here. But they just signed this Brian Keith guy, so
Pay off for Keith with a big victory here tonight.
I tend to think that
How about Penta?
the newest signee normally wins stuff really quick. You're lucky I don't know who that is. Panda, welcome.
But you can better believe that if he gets a shot to be in the scramble, He's going to be one of the favorites to get a world.
Brian Keith is a cowboy-looking dude.
There goes
Bounty
Brian Keith
hunter.
over. Nigel broke the desk. Dante Martin is rocking and rolling.
And this match continues.
This match continues.
This world is beyond cruelty.
Shivani's so funny to me.
Path leads to war.
I'm having so much fun. This match continues. Wonder whose idea it was to make him like the person who talks the most on commentary. I feel like he'd be good to be a like a hype man, like a backup hype man, and let the other guys talk more. The people who like know all the moves and know all the history and have their own wrestling history and background within the ring, or just knowledge of other promotions and things. And then he could just be the guy who's like, oh my god, it's Sting. Eddie, what's up? Welcome. This is actually a three-way match, guys, but I don't have a picture of Brian Keith. Maybe I can get one right now. See if one even exists. Let's try it. Okay. This one hair is just bugging me. I can't seem to keep it out of my face. There's one hair. Welcome, Eddie McRae. Yeah, I found it quickly. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This picture looks a lot better. Oh, but is it fake? No, don't be fake. Let's hope it's not fake. Brian Keith. Wonder if that's his real name. Sounds kind of plain, like that would be a real name. There we go. His name is Brian Keith. Make him a little smaller. There we go. Let's go. Now let's get him in the right spot alphabetically, where I can find him in the future. Otherwise, he'll be lost amongst hundreds. I don't know. There might be 1,000. Probably hundreds. Hundreds of names and files and things that I have on this layout. This is my most in-depth layout that there is. Brian Keith. There we go. Oops. Oh, no, that's the right spot. All right. We did it. Yay, guys. Now we're up to date.
1, 2, go!
The red pentagear? Heck yeah, man. He's got some really snazzy get-ups.
You take a look at Dante Martin and Alex Aberhunter.
He's like one of the most toyetic wrestlers.
No doubt about it.
Yes, sir.
I wonder how much money he makes off of action figures.
Fans behind his man, there's no question. And his man
J-Rock, welcome.
With some rapid fire kicks that time. Hitting the rope, middle rope springboard. Keith one step ahead.
Oh, this could be it. No.
Dude, he'd probably be a millionaire if he went to the WWE. He probably is a millionaire right now, but like even more of a millionaire. Imagine all the action figures and stuff that they would have for this guy. I would love that too. He could come in as like a scary like Kane type of luchador who hunts down other luchadors or something, but they keep it extra scary. You know, at first just keep it extra scary. Don't really tell us much about him. Just have him come out of nowhere and like have the flames like Kane and stuff like that, and just have him be a hunter, a person who's hunting down all the people who have like lucha backgrounds and stuff, and just taking them, putting them on the shelf.
Otherwise, that might have been enough. Look at the high angle, right across the back and shoulders. You can see that nothing holding the shoulders down, but air. The only way you're going to beat a man like that is if you knock him out cold.
Fans loving this. Inzaguri. Make that a Gamangiri.
Don't even tell us anything about him either. Just like have him be very very ethereal and almost like a ghost, almost like a luchador ghost or something, a lucha reaper.
He's standing in the fire right now, no doubt about it. Brian Keith, double thrust.
Pick up. He's not going to try.
He would have done. Penta not letting it happen.
Oh no, not on the apron. On the apron. Oh, that looked like it really hurt. Crumpled his neck on the apron.
And Brian Keith.
Can you imagine that? Like a scary, really scary luchador that's just came out of nowhere and is just... I hope when his contract runs out, he just doesn't tell anybody and he just shows up in WWE one day, like one time at a pay-per-view. Ooh, double under the leg splash. Got him. Dante Martin wins. Wow, I didn't see that coming.
It'll be Dante Martin.
You got a headache? Oh man, that sucks.
Slot. In the 8-man scramble, Dante will get a chance to win it. And if he does, tomorrow night he'll get a world title shot.
Oh, okay.
And all the momentum coming down.
So it is for a title shot. It was like the Elimination Chamber, like I said, or it is like the Elimination Chamber. So tomorrow at Revolution, it's him and 7 other people that are gonna fight, and whoever wins that gets a world title shot. I like it. Oh, we're backstage last Wednesday after Dynamite.
Do I look hurt, you dumbass?
Dang.
I'm fine. I'm in the match, and I'm sorry that I took advantage of the trust of the people tonight, but I had to do it. I had to do it. I would rather die than have Swerve win this World Championship. I would rather die than not win it myself. I did what I had to do. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's weakened. He can't have it.
He's hurt.
He won't
He's
have
weakened.
it. I won't let him. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Was that the right
Joke,
play?
you got a headache?
Man,
Drink
man,
the
man.
water.
Find out tomorrow night in the 3-way match for the world title.
Hey, Mariah May.
Revolution. Right now, let's go back to the ring.
The following contest is
Here she comes. I saw they did they put up like a picture of her that she was gonna wrestle tonight, and then on the very pictures, people were like, "She's not Tiffany Stratton." I was like, "What? What does that have to do with anything?" All right, do I have Mariah May? Let's see, Mariah. I have Marina. She's gonna fight Angelica Risk. Let's put Marina. I don't have Mariah yet. Angelica Risk is her opponent. I have a feeling we don't really need to put a prediction on this one. Let's see what we got though. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, I hope you have some medicine, man. I hope you can get rid of the headache. I know how devastating those can be, and how annoying they can be. Can't believe Viva Van lost that Ring of Honor tournament. Oh, do you know who won it? J-Rock, welcome, by the way. Welcome, welcome. It fit in so well with the WWE. Yeah, exactly. Because he doesn't really talk that much, so he could be like that. He could be a scary figure that doesn't really have to do anything. His look is so good. His wrestling is I feel like his wrestling style would work well with the WWE as well. Because he doesn't do a whole lot of flippy stuff. He's not like a super fast luchador either. feel like he would fit in pretty well.
And Tony Schiavone,
And
that's why
especially some of the stuff that he does looks very devastating, so he could be very scary too. Especially the way he slaps people.
Is all based around their relationship that
I
goes
think it's
back
still going on.
years.
Oh, okay. She lost to Abaddon?
We're gonna kiss.
What a
What's
pitiful,
this?
Nigel is down.
grown
Oh, Nigel.
man.
Nigel fell on the ground.
My God.
Hey, you're embarrassing yourself.
My
You
God.
know that, don't you?
Nigel,
What are you talking about?
Here, do you need some help? Would you like him to drop down here and help you up?
You hear the crowd? The crowd's like, what?
My God.
Red Velvet's still in it. Aha, and Billy Starks.
get him a towel, something.
That is a kiss that
Chinese
doesn't
food?
miss.
Ooh.
Good Lord.
It found its mark that time.
What kind
I
of
can tell you
Chinese
that.
food did you get?
Well, when you look at what Mariah May does, we cannot judge the book by the cover.
Absolutely. Oh, yes. Shotgun drop kick off of the
Jeez.
far side ropes.
The embodiment of beauty. And we've seen it throughout the years, Tony, in this industry.
Sure.
Sometimes
It's funny because her outfit does look like what Tiffany was wearing last night.
That's right.
That's not the case with
It's like the same colors and everything.
She can throw hands with the best of them.
The same colors and like the same type of design on it and stuff
the
too.
better for Mariah
Same
May.
cut.
An elbow shot. Oh, and a knee. Whoa. That clean and hell of a wrist.
Yo, ref. Come on,
You
man.
know, there has never been anybody that I can remember in AEW like Mariah May.
Hold out, Mayday!
Mayday. And she's got a
Mayday! Mayday!
Well,
her
except
finisher
of course,
is
our women's champion.
it's like a Michinoku driver.
Winner of this
She made that look
match,
easy.
Mariah May.
I'm about to tell the ref to call the match. This other lady wasn't fighting back at all.
Nigel.
My heart is beating out of my chest.
Undefeated since her
La 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 la. Where is Tony Storm? Oh, there she is. Here comes Tony Storm, right on cue.
She was watching.
Well, you gotta
Was
think
she
that
watching?
Maybe that she is stealing the spotlight away from Mariah May. Mariah doesn't think so.
She
She's
said, "How
excited
dare you,
about Tony Storm.
darling? How dare you take my spotlight?" Lady in front of me got family-sized everything without calling ahead, so she diminished a lot of my options. So I got fried rice, barbecue chicken, sesame chicken, I think. Oh man, I hate when that happens. It's been a while since I've been to a Chinese restaurant. Oh, Deanna's here. And they brought everybody. Diona Parasso. She comes. She's wearing like parachute pants. It looks like they're actually made out of stuff that parachutes are made out of too. She'll be safe on the flight home. She has a backup plan.
Hasn't this gone far enough?
Hasn't this gone far enough?
Look at us. Look at what we've become. Is this really what we trained for? Is this really what we starved for,
Oh, I see it.
Deanna?
Yeah, it is split screen black and white. But there's no line between it. That's cool.
Our friendship destroyed. A new tattoo, a broken leg, a broken arm. All just
I
to
like
win
having her over here
a
because it looks like
match.
she's
Is
looking
it
at the other person.
I don't know. I don't know. So, Deanna, from the bottom of my heart,
Yeah, it's very faint. I like it.
I love you.
Oh.
I do. I love you. I love your abilities. I love your determination.
I love your possibilities.
And I love that there is only room for one. And as long as I shall live and breathe, it will never be you.
Never? Dang, that's messed up.
Tony, I love you too. I love that you have your head so far up your own ass, you're going to lose the one thing that started this entire charade to begin with. And Tony, I love that you have forgotten the most important detail.
Oh, she's going
about
into
me.
her black and white zone.
I am the best friend and the worst enemy. I hope you have a bidet. It's going to be really hard to wipe your ass when I break both of your arms.
Dang.
Very well.
Well, it's not a death threat, but it's pretty close.
Goodbye, old friend.
Yeah, I've never heard that in a promo. Put on the lipstick. Now slap her.
What is she doing? What is...
Kiss her. Oh, punch you. She punched part of her outfit off. Deanna fought back so hard that some of Tony Storm's outfit came flying off. I'm back and I got the water. Nice, man. I hope it helps.
Oh, wait a second.
A big pump kick that time by Deanna. And where's the world champion? How come she's not helping Mariah May?
Oh, God. Ouch, man. Everyone's getting dropped on their head tonight.
Luther holds her back, I guess. And Deanna Prazo is a
I'm glad Luther's part of this, man. It's cool to see him out here.
and Revolution.
Tony Storm has just seen her AEW championship dreams go up in smoke.
We will find out tomorrow night live from Greensboro and the Coliseum in front of a sellout crowd.
She's seen her dreams go up in smoke. What? Wait, what? Why? 'Cause she got a little bit of an upper hand at a 2-second beatdown? Alright, well, I guess. That was pretty good, though. Nice little segment. It was a nice transition into the segment, too. See what they got up next. I appreciated that. That was fun. It was fun. It had personality to it. It had a pretty cool presentation too, with the split screen black and white and color on one side, but without the line, so it was just there. You could just see it. La la la. A lot of multi-man stuff tonight. I think there's a 8-man tag match coming up with the Orange Cassidy, of course. I forgot who's on his team, though. I think at the pay-per-view, it's... or maybe it's tonight. It's like... I forget who, but it's like a bunch of people versus the Dark Order. WB, welcome. WB. WB stands for welcome back. That's what it stands for today. Welcome back to the stage of history. Collision. Let me see. Let me make sure this is working, because sometimes YouTube chat is weird. Like it says live chat, but it's not. Oh my goodness. What an RKO! Oh my goodness. What an RKO! It's WB Mania. The WBKO. Oh my goodness, dude. 100 bits. Thank you so much. 100 bits. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get crowns for that. You want to crown him? Crown him. WB, thank you very much. Draco, welcome. I gotta get these out of here. Let's get Tony Storm first. You must go. You have been chosen. You must go. The claw, it moves. All right, Diona. Gotta go. Whoever wrote that promo though, it was not very well written. It didn't make sense. It didn't flow right. She's like, I love you. I love your attitude, and I love that there's only room for one of us. It's like, what? It's like a weird turn, and then Deonna's part didn't make sense either. It was cool, and the delivery was good, and I liked the promo, but it just didn't flow very well. It didn't make sense together with what they said. Glad you don't know who they are. Cassidy, Trent, Loretta, Huck, and Danny Garcia. Oh, okay.
The following contest is a trios match set for one fall in a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Switchblade Jay White and Coach Gunn from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at...
Wait a minute, what? They're the 6-man tag champions? Oh yeah, they are. Huh, okay. That's their new theme song. Is Max Caster gonna forget his raps? He forgot his rap? Did he really do that? What happened?
I don't think they're gonna let him rap, are they?
They didn't let him rap. What? Daniel Garcia, you don't know who that is? Daniel Garcia is the guy who's always doing this dance. It's kind of a skinny wrestler dude. He always has like a plain facial expression going on. Eddie's here for a second. Hello, hello. Hey, or Edward McRae, yes, the business version. Why is that loud? Sometimes the feed, if I have to like, Jimmy John's it up, sometimes some of them are louder than others. Dark Order is good. Hopefully it's better now. Is it better now? Yeah, I turned it down. I hope that's better. Who's Huck? Just got home from picking up a pizza. Oh, what kind of pizza?
And just the way, dream teams are put together, sometimes we're getting in each other's way. We're not quite familiar with the pattern, and I think that's the reason why Max is having a little issue.
It's John Silver. Haven't had him up here for a while. It smells like fireworks or something burning. Uh-oh. Hope it's not my computer.
More focused, all that fun loving
All right.
out the window.
So
You know as well as anyone, there's a lot of egos in wrestling all the way through.
And the biggest sat right beside me.
Max Caster
Wow, how dare you?
and the Gun
There's
and
nothing wrong with that. It's good to have
Austin
an
Gunn.
ego.
Side headlock here by Austin Gunn. Alex Reynolds.
Whoa! Oh, look at that.
John Silver over
From
there.
Austin Gunn, by the way. Austin and Colton, former world tag team champions, as we know, the Guns.
Ooh, guns up.
And we can't forget about Juice Rock.
Alan Angels has a talk show in TNA. What is it called? I love that they have the cardboard cutout of Juice. Yeah, it is cool that they bring around the cardboard of people who can't be there at the moment. All right, who else is there? What's this guy's name? Anthony Bowens. All right, I wonder how come they didn't let Max Caster rap. Sound check, yeah. Oh, it's called sound check.
For John Silver.
Silver picked up.
Thought you're telling me to check this out.
Atomic drop.
Also, again, trying to hit the ropes like Braun. That's crazy. Something so simple can become the talk of the town if you just do it like impressively.
Scoop slam that time. He will tag in his partner. And
I like that.
tags. Austin Gunn back in.
It just goes to show you that, like, it doesn't have to be all about doing flips and high risk stuff. If you do stuff the right way, or if you do stuff very impressive, it can be something simple. It could be something that everybody does, and it could still be the talk of the town if you're just like. That's one of the things I like about FTR, and it's another thing that's kind of sad about FTR is that they're seen as the best tag team in the business, but they just do tag team wrestling. It's not like they're doing it that much more spectacular than anybody. It's just they follow the rules, you know. They have the purity down, and they know the like psychology of what makes a good match, and they just do it right. Order pepperoni, but my roommate's got others, and it's from the place. It's only where I am from, called Garbanzos. 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 I like that. Garbanzos. Is it owned by somebody whose last name is Garbanzo, or is it just like the beans or something? All right, who else? Do we have Evil Uno? I have Evil Uno. Here we go. There's Evil Uno, guys. He looks a little different these days. Garbanzo beans. It's got to be good with a name like Garbanzos. Because it's like so close to the word garbage, you know? It's like having a restaurant called Trash Canos or something. It's like, wait, Trash Canos? With a name like Trash Canos, it's gotta be good. Is it awesome, Draco? What? It sounds like it would be like a very Italian, like wood-fired or a stone brick oven type of pizza. Is it like that, or is it more of a like a Domino's type, or what? Sounds interesting. What does Alan Angels do on that talk show, Panda? Is it funny, or is he serious, or does he break down people's matches, or what does he do? Or does he rate people's theme songs? It's called Soundcheck. Maybe he rates people's theme songs. This one hair, dude. You guys ever have that one hair that's like you can see it, but you can't grab it? Nah, it hides from you. Be a funny name for a buffet style restaurant. Trash. No, I'm bald. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're a mushroom. Well, it's a good problem not to have. Stray mystery hairs. Gets annoying. Could win $1 million by eating a Whopper? Dang, Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is going off right now. Join us. I think you could tell who's winning this match. Talk about matches or what happens. He had KON on the last episode, the guy from Ascension. Oh, nice. His name is Khan now. I forgot what his name used to be. Had backup security, and PCO came out of nowhere because he feuds with Khan now. Oh, okay. Dang, man, I would not want PCO after me. That guy's scary to me. Connor, oh, okay, yeah. Nice, that makes sense. Worst is when you have an eyelash in your eye and rubbing it all day and it finally comes out. Oh my goodness, yeah. I have long eyelashes, so that happens to me quite often, actually.
Oh, buddy. Uh-oh. Little bang bang too much, maybe. And Evil Uno.
Oh, Evil Uno doesn't love the acclaimed.
And Max Caster comes out of nowhere that time on the floor. Austin Gunn still
Oh
down.
no, Evil
Watch
Uno.
out, John.
Look out.
John Silver.
Is Jay White even on the pay-per-view? Yeah, I think he might be in that 8-man match with Jericho and all them.
So push daddy ass around.
Yeah, buddy. And don't try to pose
He looks like he's losing size.
Back in the ring.
He still has an impressive physique, but he looks like he's kind of like losing that, a little bit of that size he has. Get stray beard hairs. Wind up in your mouth. Oh no.
Oh, the Dark Order there. Smart move, getting the rest of the Bang Bang Scissor Gang disrupted on the outside. Oh!
Panda's over here like rookies. I'm covered in fur.
Austin Gunn was running his mouth, didn't see the low bridge, which is John Silver. Into a German suplex. Austin Gunn is down and out.
Bowen's the legal man.
And Anthony Bones just pulled himself out. Look at the jaw set by John Silver.
Oh, he hit his own partner. Uh-oh.
Bowens created his own opportunity and planned a match, tagged himself
Nice move. I never see anybody do that move that Bowens does. Ah, nice. I was about to say this match needs to be over. You got two previous world tag teams melded together against a team that hasn't won anything. Probably shouldn't be the most competitive match.
So I was saying, remember, you know, second team match, maybe I was...
Do the rap. Wonder why they didn't let him rap. The crowd was mad about it. I'd be mad too. If I paid money to see the Acclaimed and I don't get a rap. Like, come on. Look at all these belts. Just draped in gold.
Yep, imagine if you took, what, the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and you combined them all.
Oh, they're doing the Gallows thing.
That we are watching right here.
Remember that thing that Gallows would always do with the title when he was in Impact? They're doing that. They should do a duo rap with Max and Austin. Yeah! I wonder if they've made songs together. Austin can rap, man. Revolution tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's in a 12-man tag match. My bad. 12-man tag match tomorrow. All of the Scissor Gang and all them versus the Jeff Jarrett collective. All the Jeff Jarrett dudes. Talk about something thrown together just to be on pay-per-view.
Chris Statlander. Chris, I know we're seeing you come off a loss against Sky Blue this past Wednesday on Dynamite. However, you guys are heading into a tag team match
Yeah,
at
that
Revolution
Sky Blue one was
on 0
kind of
Hour
crazy to me.
against Sky Blue and TBS champion Julia Hart. So are we having a different tactic going into this match?
Well, first of all, let me just address the elephant in the room. And you know what the word of today is? Accountability. And I've been watching a lot of you. Yes, I am a Whoopi Goldberg
Stokely,
stan,
go away.
so I just wanted to, you know, just personally say that I'm sorry.
That's put your apologies aside. Stop talking. We've
Stop
heard enough.
talking.
We need to get on the same page because tomorrow is not about friendship. It is revolution. So Julia, Sky, Stat and I
Hey, Julia Hart's wrestling tomorrow.
kick your ass.
Oh, dang, it's like that? It was Will O. Get off me. You can't hold me. Dude, there's multi-people matches all over this Revolution fight card. It's like the revolution of like, it's a revolution of how many people you can put on a pay-per-view. He's trying to break a record or something, I think Tony is. most wrestlers ever on a fight card. He's got enough wrestlers to do it, probably. Bruv, yeah. Willow looks a little different in this picture. I wonder if there's something going on that day. Very revealing outfit she's wearing. Yeah, they don't want Julia defending the belt. I still have this sinking suspicion that Julia is hurt, and that's why they're doing a tag match instead of a one-on-one. You know how it is. Sometimes you can get a little mileage out of somebody who's not 100% by having them just, get a tag here or there and just kind of stay out of the way for a while. And she definitely hasn't been wrestling recently either. MLW has 60-man Rumble? Oh my goodness. Jeez. Ryan, welcome. I wanna rock. I wonder if Christian's on this fight card. I hope he is. Well, they have a 12-man tag match. They have a 8-man an 8-man scramble or whatever they're calling it. Sounds like a Denny's dish. 8-man scramble. So that's 20 people already. And that's just 2 matches. There's also Julia Hart and Sky Blue versus Willow and Statlander. So that's another 4 people. So that's 24. There's Sting and Darby versus the Young Bucks. So that's another 4. So that's 28. Tony Storm versus Deonna Purrazzo. So that's 30. That's 30 right there. Trying to think if there's any other matches I can remember off the top of my head. Tony will be able to do 61-man Rumble. Yeah, and he'll be number 61. I saw him give a stunner to Sean Spears. I think that was the moment that Sean Spears is like, all right, dude, I gotta go. I gotta be out of here.
We'll get a chance at going on to vie for the
Oh yeah,
AEW
Joe and Hangman has
World
swerved, so that's
Championship
33.
in the 8-man
Thank you, Shroom. Yeah,
scramble.
that's another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Wardlow.
Wardlow. He had a cool promo. They strapped a rocket to my back, but they strapped it on upside down. Oh yeah, BCC versus FTR. So that's 37.
You know the deal.
I like his attitude. Maybe he should have been the devil by himself.
Looks like I finally got somebody's attention around here, huh?
Wardrobe.
2 years ago,
A friend of mine.
won the Face of the Revolution ladder match. 1 year ago, I choked out your king. This year, finally, I get
The
my
Rock.
shot at the World Heavyweight Championship after I beat all the other All-Stars in the match.
Oh, they're buzzing.
But here's the real question. Who's it gonna be? Wardlow versus Hangman Adam Page? Doesn't matter. I'll slap the Cowboy's mustache into the 3rd row and send him back into depression.
Oh, dang.
Maybe it'll be
like that?
Wardlow versus Swerve.
I could deal with that. But I just, man, it's the problem with Wardlow versus anybody is I want Wardlow to win. Those 4 people, yeah, they were like, we don't like Hangman Page right now. Oh my goodness, Jimmy Johns. Uh-oh. Pando's the wrong color. We got to change Pando. Pando's not able to blend in and sneak up on people like that. All right, Pando. Let's make you like yellowish orange right there. Yeah.
I am so sick of hearing you dumb hillbillies chant, Joe, Joe, Joe. You know what? I hope it is you, Joe, because everybody knows you're in my spot.
Dang.
And this time, I am going to finish the job. Not only am I going to take my spot, take my title, I am going to beat you so bad that you will be forced to put on a headset and sit your ass at that announce table where you belong.
Dang. Sounded like about 6 people for him and Swerve, which would probably be a better match, yeah.
I've been him, I will always be him. And tomorrow night, I remind
Carmelo.
everyone
Get him,
that
Carmelo.
I am still the face of the revolution. I am the uncrowned king. Because this is no longer wrestling. This is
war.
War.
Oh. Jerry Curl. It's Chris Jerry Curl.
Yeah, somebody has other ideas.
Chris Jericho. LeBron is 4 points away from scoring 40,000 career points. Isn't he the highest? Isn't he the person with the most points ever as it is? Oh, he's got the hair down. Does this guy band ever go on tour? Seems like he's been around so much.
That you're talking about. You're talking about Swerve and Joe and Hangman. They're all great competitors, but you're not fighting them tomorrow at Revolution. Okay? You're in the All-Star Scramble, and I don't know if you know
All-Star
me.
Scramble.
I'm Chris Jericho. I'm not an All-Star. I'm one of the greatest to ever do this.
I like his outfit. Jericho's looking clean.
And if you think
Kareem
you're
is
just going to
second, I
pass
see.
over me and 6 of the other competitors in this match, 6 of the greatest performers in AEW and worldwide, I'm going to give you a little bit of information for you right now, Wardlow, okay? I am Chris Jericho. They call me the Ocho because I am an 8-time world champion. And more importantly, I am the very first AEW heavyweight champion.
He looks different every week.
So the way I see it, that's Jericho 8, Wardlow 0, because you ain't won shit.
Oh.
So before you disrespect me and say you're just going to go straight to the top of the line, I want to remind you, it's been 4 years since I lost that title to Jon Moxley in one of the greatest matches in AEW history, since I even had a chance to even get a moment to hold that title, even sniff that title. So tomorrow at Revolution, this isn't just another match for me. This is a chance for me to get back.
Is it waterweight? I don't know.
I can be where I know I can be the AEW champion because
He's always had this type of body though. Even when you go back and look at old footage of him, he's got this like
the question I have, Wardlow,
very
are you
stocky like a wooden barrel type of torso to him.
Being overlooked,
He just had a bigger chest back then, so it kind of offset it, I think. Darich, what's up, man?
And I had a
Welcome.
rocket on my back that was pointed downward. Do you ever think
How's your night going?
maybe it wasn't any of those things? Maybe the reason why people stopped chanting your name is you just weren't good enough. You just weren't as good as you think you are, Mike.
You know when Wheeler's court cases? No, I don't. I forgot about that. Revolution tomorrow, man. Heck yeah.
You know
TJ,
what, Chris?
welcome. Wardlow.
You're absolutely right. Because I was this close to the top of the mountain. I could smell it. I could damn near reach it. And after Double or Nothing, I show up for work just to take a step backwards.
Yep.
And then the next week, a step down from the mountain, and then a step backwards.
I think it's in
and
May.
Then a step down, and then
Yeah,
a step down,
I forgot all about
and then
that.
a step down. And yeah, Chris, it pissed me off to the point that I let it eat me away, to the point where I was taking work home and I let it ruin my personal life. I lost my best friend because of it. I lost me. But after sitting at home for 3 months with
It's
no
a cool camera
explanation
angle
and no phone
from down
call,
below him.
I slowly started to remember who I
Yeah,
am.
WB.
And I did what I have done so many times in my life.
Could have done much better with Wardlow.
Up off the floor, put myself back together, and come back here to remind all of you just who in the hell I am. Because I am Wardlow. I am the biggest and baddest son of a bitch to ever step foot in a professional wrestling ring.
Hey, why you
And
gotta?
I don't give a damn.
You gotta talk about your
what
mom like that.
name is. I don't care how many titles you've won. And I said it a week ago. I'm done eating your scraps. So now,
Dang, he's just going off.
if you think I'm not good enough, I'm right here. Feel free to come down and show me, because I'd like to remind you who the hell I am.
So if you want me to come down and prove something, I'll do it right now, right here. I'll take the rocket and shove it up your ass in front of everybody in Huntsville. I'm sure I'll never, right?
There's a lot of shoving and A words tonight, and B words, and S words even. Oh, powerhouse jump Jericho from behind.
This isn't about saving Wardlow. This is about Hobbs continuing.
They should have had the Undisputed Kingdom come out and smash Jericho from behind. Realistically, Wardlow crushed Jericho. Yeah, Wardlow's got that. He's got that like young, spry agility and just power, man.
Right now, though, let's go back to Lexington.
And Jericho knows more about wrestling than Wardlow does. So if it was a real fight, yeah, but if it wasn't, if it was an actual wrestling match, Jericho would leave him in knots.
But we've seen a new side of you recently.
Hey, Serena Deeb, nice outfit.
Not only am I undefeated, I'm
I'm
undeniable.
so glad she's back.
And I'm unstoppable. Putting on
She's looking
clinic
very
after
pretty tonight.
clinic every single week here in AEW. And let's be honest, nobody
Serena
has
Deeb.
really challenged me in the ring yet. And
I
it
like that
makes
segment.
sense
There's a lot
because
more
I am the
storytelling
professor
and
of
character work
professional
tonight than
wrestling, the woman of
what we
1,000
normally are
volts.
getting.
To be honest,
Would Prime Jericho even have a chance against Wardlow? Prime Jericho? Well, in a wrestling match, yes, but like a fight? Actually, I've heard that Jericho's fought like Brock Lesnar and been all right, so maybe Jericho's tougher than we think. Wardlow kind of reminds you of Ryback. I could see it. Wardlow reminds me of Adam Bomb from not old Raw, but like 1990s Raw. That dude, Adam Bomb. Hey.
Now let's go back to the ring.
Oh my god, is that private party? Oh my god, Max. Max.
That private party?
Nice entrance. They got a bouncer that lets them in. Shots, shots, shots. What we want. What we need.
One of the most talented duos you will find.
What is this? This weird entrance. Totally agree with Adam Bomb. Yeah, a lot of people may not remember or know who that is, but if you saw him, you'd be like, "Whoa, is that Wardlow's dad or what?" Kelly, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Brian Clark, aka Wrath. Was that his name in like WCW or something? Certified stunner, fresh to death my persona.
Confident, but they are preeminent as well, and ever so
Oh, did they change their theme song back? Because I thought that they changed it and it wasn't as cool, but this sounds like the one that I liked.
You at your youth, Tony. Huh? I bet you still got something like that in your wardrobe.
Remember we saw them in the studio making this. What we want. Matt Sydal and Christopher Daniels. Matt Sydal's such a like a journeyman. They just put him in here whenever they need somebody. They just plug him into any match. He's like a universal monkey wrench or something.
Third for their trio, and that would be Matt Sydal. But
All right,
how do you disrespect the veteran Matt Sydal the way Private Party did, Nigel?
Well, listen, I'm going to call it like I see
No,
it.
no,
Matt
no.
Sydal.
Christopher Daniels. There's that one. What's the other guy's name? It's Isaiah Cassidy and gosh, man, I haven't seen this guy wrestle in like a year, maybe more. Forgot his name. What's the other guy's name?
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what time it is. It's time for upgrades.
So you could hear the trash talk in there.
It's time for upgrades.
You didn't want that me on your team. I'm going to show you you made a mistake.
Heartbreak upgrades. Oh my goodness. Look at this, 73 months.
Trying to prove a point last night, unfortunately, coming up short against Magnus.
Look, he rolls up. He rolls up with the upgrades. Heartbreak beats Ola. Thank you, man. Thank you for this long-standing support, man. Thank you for subscribing.
Hey, you're looking on the left side there, and there they are.
How cool is that? What guy? The other guy in Private Party, Panda. I don't remember his name.
They rekindled their team last year.
Yeah, Heartbreak. So awesome, man. Thank you very much.
And how about the fact that Christopher Daniels
Sidle looks like he's related to Dolph Ziggler. He does, kind of.
And a man synonymous with that company since day one.
Very recently, Ring of Honor.
Fallen Angel.
Celebrating
That's
22 years
I have
since
Chris
their
Jen.
formation. And to your point, Kevin Kelly, the Fallen Angel.
I'll put
Christopher
Christian.
Daniels was there on day one. Once known as the King
Mark
of the
Quinn,
Indies,
thank
a
you.
true
Yeah,
veteran
thank you,
who
Panda.
helped build not only the independent scene all around the world, but also Ring of Honor, and inspired a
How you know that?
generation.
One of the greats. He will not be
What we
feeling
want.
that.
What we need.
He will not be intimidated. He will not be shown up in the ring. Look at this. Quinn's out of his mind.
I don't think we need to put a prediction on this one. Like a makeshift tag team versus a team that just came back saying that they're about to go to the top of the division and everything. Oh, nice. We put it together, Panda. You remembered his first name. I remembered his last name. Yeah, it's not good. It's you know. They because they're going back to the wins and losses records and stuff like that. They need to give these people wins. So I feel like the rankings set them back because it puts them in a corner where you have to do matches that are predictable, and it also makes it so that you end up doing matches that don't really make sense or have stories to them. So I just wish they wouldn't have brought the rankings back. I think wrestling's better when you can just strap the rocket to somebody and then they're already at the top. They just do something that earns them that shot and then that's it. Or they get into a feud that makes it so that the champion just has to give them the title shot and stuff like that. I think it's a lot more fun when story takes precedent over wins and losses. And then you also end up in a corner where you have to spend so much time to build up somebody new. You can't just flip on a dime like how the Acclaim became organically popular. They were on like AEW Dark and stuff, and they just caught fire. They got everyone's attention. They organically got over, and then by the time that they were at their highest point, you could tell Tony Khan was already in his mode where he was up to something else. And so he couldn't like flip on a dime at that moment. So he couldn't capitalize on the Acclaimed when they were the hottest. And that's part of why I don't like the that ranking system, because the ranking doesn't necessarily reflect who we're into at the moment or who's hot or who's organically getting over on their own. And then by the time you make that adjustment to start focusing on them, that moment might be gone. It's like what Randy Orton said. He said that he didn't come up with his finisher. It was something that he could do that would get around certain issues that he had. And that's the type of stuff that makes wrestling the best, is when this stuff comes out of the blue, or somebody just has a good idea and then you do it. So yeah, I don't know. I felt like they did a good idea to drop the rankings in the first place. Evan Bourne, yep. It's a commercial break right now, by the way, guys. If WWE owns copyrights to your real name, do you have to change it if you go to a different company? I don't think you have to change your name if it's your real name. I think you just get to use it. I'm not sure, though. I'm not a lawyer. Or maybe, I think that did happen to somebody. What didn't it happen to Heath Slater? Yeah, I think Heath Slater, like, WWE copyrighted his name, so now he just has to be Heath. He cut a promo on Impact where he was like, I used to have a last name, but some rich guy has it in his safe now. Edward came over to the YouTube earlier. Yeah, it was a cool promo though. I was like, wow. I feel like just Slater, yeah, but maybe he doesn't want the Saved by the Bell reference or something. Especially in a wrestling ring, you know. You don't want to be saved by the bell. Slater's a cool name, though. Oh, yeah. I know, right? It's all right.
Reflex offense from Daniels, and right now, look at Seidel in the corner, chomping at the bit.
Tag is made. Quinn is in. Here's Seidel.
Oh, and Seidel letting it fly.
Oh, man, the things that he can do in the air. Matt Seidel fired up.
Seidel's so smooth, man.
I talked about it last night, didn't I? After that career-threatening ankle injury.
Kicking him in the legs, and they're both going, ah!
That's some of the most dangerous kicks in the game.
There was a Saved by the Bell Total Divas episode? What? How did that go? Like, did they meet the cast or something?
Pick up. Air raid crash. 1, 2. No, didn't get it.
But not a lot of mustard on the kick out from Quinn. And Seidel is going to perhaps try to make him pay. When you're in the ring and you really...
Uh-oh. Jimmy John's. Don't do it. Jimmy? Oh, no. I wonder what Serena Deeb said. It cut off in the middle of her promo. Do you guys know what she said? I hope she called out Mercedes. That'd be a great first feud. I wouldn't mind if Serena Deeb would lose that feud. It'd just be really cool to see Serena get the shine like that. And she's good on the mic too. I think her and Mercedes would have a good back and forth. I think they'd have some good matches too. And it would just elevate Serena, and then Mercedes could win her first feud. I think that'd be a win-win situation.
Oh, but he got caught in the
And
midsection
that might be enough to skyrocket Serena into being the new TBS champion.
Stereo clotheslines, Seidel and Daniels. This is their opportunity.
Mr. Belding was in it, I think. Only him. What is that? The principal?
Setting up Angel's wings.
She said, "I'm Collision's final boss." Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I can really see Mercedes Moné on Collision. I think she could make this her show. What was that? He tried to do a Pele kick, but it looked like he just messed up trying to do a cartwheel. Uh-oh, it's the Jeff Jarrett Collective.
They're going to come down and help their partners for that 12-man match coming up tomorrow night. Jay Lethal. Oh, the lethal combination.
The lethal combination.
Cover. Oh, come on.
Come on. Oh, skeleton ref, you saw that. Come on.
This match, Private Party.
Well, I guess they found a way to keep Christopher Daniels looking strong. I guess there was a need for that, but... What we want. Yes, the principal and a huge wrestling fan. Oh, he likes wrestling. I didn't know that. Dustin Diamond Screech was in Memphis Wrestling for a while. Oh, was he actually wrestling, or was he just there? It was a party thing between Miz and Maurice, Jimmy and Naomi. Wow, this sounds wild. Sure, I'll be down. You have a Twitter, right? Yeah. There's 2 more people. That's 37. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna break the 60 record. Certified stunner, fresh to death, my persona. Oh, Eddie Kingston versus Danielson. Okay, so that's 39. Oh, that's who you're talking about, Shrooman. Okay, I see. Actually wrestled, I think. Andy Kaufman. Oh, okay. I still don't really know a lot about Andy Kaufman.
I've known Eddie for over 20 years. He's somebody who had more potential than anybody I have ever met, and he has wasted it.
Lack of respect.
He's wasted it.
Man, he's just like everybody else. Oh, wasted this. Oh, wasted that. Because I didn't do it your way.
I don't know why, but like I find that I like Collision better than Dynamite. Not all the time, but I don't know. It just feels, it's got a more of like a smooth feeling to it. Feels a little more serious. I don't know. You ready for Revolution? Nice, Ryan. Yeah, I got to make the thumbnail and fix the layout and all that stuff, but I'm excited to see what happens, especially because of Sting. A lot of these other matches seem kind of thrown together to me, but that Sting thing, man, I know that seems thrown together too, but at least I'm excited to see the outcome. That was a cool little advertisement. They got Nana doing this. Is the women's title being defended at the pay-per-view? Yes. It's Toni Storm versus Deonna Purrazzo, but I don't think Mercedes is showing up there because remember they have that Dynamite big business in Boston. So I think they'll wait until then to bring Mercedes. Because if she's already at the pay-per-view, then I think that it might kind of take the steam out of that show. Oh yeah, Roderick Strong versus Orange Cassidy. Nice, nice. There's 2 more. So what are we up to? 41 now? 30, 39? 39 people on the pay-per-view. Oh, dude, Gritty. Need to watch a good recap of Andy Kaufman in Memphis. It was like a perfect storm of events. Huh. Yeah, I always hear about him. Most of the time, Collision seems like a better put together program. Yeah, I just for some reason it just has a. It's not all the time, but it just feels it's got a better flow to it or something. It's a lot of people for no Rumble, yeah. It's absolutely everybody's getting paid tonight. Tomorrow night. I guess if you added in all the people who are on the show tonight, plus tomorrow, you'd probably be up to like 50 people, 60 people. They're absolutely stacking the fight card. That's cool. We get Julia Hart on the 0 hour. That's for free. I don't even have to buy the pay-per-view to see that. Cars.com. I wonder how much they had to pay to get that that URL. You know somebody already had that. %97% on Rotten Tomatoes. That Dune Part 2. I think the fan score is at like 95% fresh. Goodness gracious, man. Sounds like I got to see that. I tried to watch the first one, but I fell asleep during it.
The following contest is set for one
I just
fall.
wasn't in the right state of wokenness.
Graveyard to Tijuana, Mexico. La mera mera. Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa.
Well, Kevin Kelly, there's no entrance like Thunder Rosa's.
No, it's an intimidating sight.
Yes, it is.
They changed her theme song again. And she's fighting against Cassandra Golden. She's very happy to be here. Yeah, they changed her theme song again, and they also changed her Titantron, I think. Because I seem to remember her she's got like fire and she's like dancing or whatever. But now it's just her face.
Mara, the best of the best, wants to find that form that took her to the AEW.
Undisputed Kingdom will get involved, and that's 3 more on top of the second match. Yeah, on top of the 2-man match. Not only did the fans think Lawler and Kaufman was 100% real, other wrestling promotions were calling Lawler and totally buying it as legit. It was that good. Oh, dang.
How about that, man?
Sayeda got the same interest as Naomi. Wow. Yeah. That was crazy, man. I did not expect it to go like that with Naomi. They gotta step it up with her.
Thunder Rosa.
With the old heavy metal theme song. Thunder Rosa.
Never beaten for that title. Wants to get
Robble.
And
Thunder Rosa.
On tomorrow night's world title match.
Absolutely, she will. Of course, that's Toni Storm going up against.
I like her face paint.
Looks
really cool.
And that is all tomorrow night as part of our big event, Revolution. Oh! Now, you mentioned never beaten. She had to give up the title because of her injuries. She held on to the women's world title for 172 days. Was our 5th women's world champion. And was a dominant champion as well, I might add.
Well, trying to look at this. Wow. Great strength.
Dang, strength.
I think if there was any doubts as to whether or not that back of hers, which put her on the injured list, whether that back was solvent, it's answered it right there for me.
Yeah, I would agree, Kevin. She's looking great. Shotgun drop kick.
Sandra Golden hits the bottom turnbuckles hard. It looks like
Do you think you guys would recognize her if you saw her in public and she wasn't wearing her face paint at all? Like, not even half of the face paint or anything? You think you'd recognize her right away or no?
And after that running
I don't have this Cassandra lady. I don't think I've ever even heard of her.
She does.
Oh my goodness.
Cassandra Golden
I have Tom Lawler. How about that? Talking about Jerry Lawler. Oh, tapped her out. Alright. Bye, Tom. I think it takes longer to do face paint when she gets TV time. Then she gets TV time. Yeah. Yeah, more time setting up the makeup than actually being out here. Stop meta.
I know you want to push me aside, but I won't back down because it's my time. And remember, get a little closer because you're gonna get.
Oh, jeez.
Thunder Rosa, since coming back from the injury, is as focused and determined as ever.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I would right away. You'd recognize her? If I heard her talk, I think I would recognize her voice before I recognized her face. She's got a very particular voice. You probably went on a date with her and you never knew it. She's like Tom Petty, she won't back down. Oh my goodness. Comes Kelly. It's the Kelly way.
Really just want to conduct his exit interview.
Exit interview. I like how they said that. That was cool.
Come along. Come on.
They've been on the hunt for the icon.
The Bucks got played, man. I thought they had the one up on Sting. Sting was like, "What, man? Who do you think you're talking to?" It's Sting! It's Sting!
Bucks, you have a fight on your hands.
Ric Flair's right there.
The All-Star 8-Man Scramble. Jericho, Hobbs, Archer, Wardlow, Hook, Cage, Magnus, and Dutton.
Magnus?
How about Will Ospreay?
Oh, Will Ospreay. Konosuke Takeshita. I forgot about that one. So now we're up to 41 people, I think.
For the Continental Championship, it'll be Eddie Kingston defending against Bryan Danielson.
International Championship, Orange Cassidy defends against Roderick Strong.
And it is showtime as timeless Tony Storm, glamorous AEW Women's title is up for grabs against the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo.
Oh, and Luther and Mariah May will be on the pay-per-view too with Tony Storm, so that's 43. That's 43 people. Open the box. Radio, welcome. Open the box. Tomorrow will be the last time we hear it's Sting. Oh, Christian is fighting too, so that's 45 people. Or 40, yeah, 45, right? Yeah, 45. I was surprised too. You must have got some crazy shipping, man. They got the let out. Let's open the package. Here it is. It's got a big smile on it. Aha. Perforation. Oh, uh-oh. That was too strong for it. Too strong for the fancy tear tab. Oh man. Alright. It worked out. Yeah, I don't think this is the last time we're gonna see Sting. Unfortunately, Excalibur is not the best person at keeping secrets Oh, here it is. Oh, yep. It's the silicone baking mats. Do I have my... I do. Okay. A box and a bag. Yep. Radio, thank you, man. Let's check this out. Yeah, they were like, man, let's get it to him quick. Must put this on a supersonic jet. Wasn't it supposed to come on Monday? Oh. Another. All right, let's not slice ourselves. Done to Rosa. You get 2 of them? I think there's 3. I actually think there's 3 in here. Wait, can I not open it from this angle? Oh, okay. It goes like this. I was pulling the wrong way. Open it up. Whoa. It tried to jump out at me. Oh my goodness, dude. I've always wanted these. There they are. Silicone baking mats. Let's see here. Silicone. Let's see here. It's telling me stuff in all kinds of languages. Here we go. Meat, 30 minutes. Biscuits, 20 minutes. Bread, 20 minutes. Ooh. Do not put any candy or syrup on the mat. Okay. It says caramelized sugar is difficult to clean off the mat. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep this close because this is gonna teach me things about how to use this. It's Hook! Look at these. There's 3 of them. Oh, yeah. Dude, I've always wanted these. See-through. So you could see me. Oh, it makes it so you can see the green screen, too. That's pretty cool. Oh, magic. These are awesome. They feel cool, too. Feels like a wetsuit or something. I like it. I like it for the maze. Radio, thank you so much, man. Put these back in the box for now. What an awesome gift. I really appreciate it, man. These are going to get some good use. Bake us cookies. Milk and cookies. They're different sizes, yeah. There's like a tinier one, middle, and then the bigger one. Let's see. Yeah, see, they're different sizes. I like that. It's so cool to have 3 of them too. Now, let's see if I can actually get this in the box. It's time for the Huck match, as Panda would put it. Huckleberry Finn. Will I be able to close this again? Dun dun, Rosa. Yeah. All right. Got it back in here. Ta-da! Dudley, you can open it, but you gotta put it back in there. You gotta put those back in there. Dudley says he's gonna lay on them. Dudley, you're gonna lay on them in the oven?
Tony, certainly as we saw Wednesday
It's time.
Dynamite, they're lining up for Orange Cassidy. We know that. Right. And Roderick Strong, the relentless...
Tramparetta. He's breaking the rules. All right. There's a lot of people in this match. Big one's useful for pizza bagels. Ooh, pizza bagels. Really want fresh chocolate chip cookies now. Radio, thank you so much, man. You use them for candy? Oh, okay. No, you don't. They say Amazon on the bottom. Yeah, it says Amazon Basics, I think. Amazon has its own line of like utensils and things like that. Normally they're good quality, but they're cheaper. Thank you so much, Radio.
And just like Wednesday,
Roderick Strong. Let's get him over here. Who else is in this? Daniel Garcia? Yeah. Daniel Garcia, Hook. A lot of people in this match. Is this the main event? Yeah, I think it is. Daniel Garcia. See, Panda, this is Daniel Garcia. All right. So Roderick Strong is here. Who else is on his team? Brian Cage, I think. Brian Cage has a new theme song?
Accompanied by 72 pounds, the machine, Brian Cage.
Daddy Magic, I love an all-star tag because it
Brian Cage. Got a lot of Brians tonight. Can Christian be on one of these teams? I would like that. The one you have is 2. You have 2 of them? Or you have that second size? I still use aluminum cookie sheets. I have that too now. So if a wrestler breaks in my house, I can beat up a wrestler and I can cook stuff as well. Christian is in this match. Nice. Nah. Man, there's a lot of people. I don't think I've used my oven since I moved to my place. I've been increasingly using my oven. I've found that it makes you can make rice pretty well in the oven, and you don't have to watch it as much because it doesn't boil over. I ain't talking about those tiny pizza bagels either. You gotta make them, put them in an oven, normal bagels. Oh, dang, you make big, like, normal sized bagel, pizza bagels? That sounds awesome. Amazon has their own line of everything. Their own brand of medicines now? What? When I was younger, I remember my aunt used to heat the apartment with the open oven. Oh, really? That sounds dangerous. But you're still here, so it must not have been that dangerous.
Champions, challengers.
2 of the big ones. Oh, okay. Did you get metal garbage can now? Yeah. A metal garbage can. That's funny. Have a bunch of stuff that I could use and also beat up breaking and entering wrestlers. Don't mess with my house, man. I got weapons in disguise. Yeah, we can do a prediction on this one. I don't think this one is as predictable as some of the other matches we've seen tonight. Good guys, bad guys.
Yeah, that's right. These facts are pesky things, Daddy Magic.
Listen, what are you going to do? Facts, huh? Here we go. Take a look, though.
Brian Cage, I can't get enough. This guy's a monster.
Incredible physique. IFBB level physique. And
All right, predictions are open, guys.
Now you're standing
The good guys is Orange Cassidy's team. The bad guys is the Christian Cage team. Oh, Luchasaurus is here too.
Who goes over towards Orange Cassidy?
Spit on him, spit on him.
Yeah.
How you blew him a kiss?
Oh, come on. Collar and elbow tie up.
Do you think Roddy can blow
Look at all
up
these
Orange
people.
Cassidy tomorrow night?
100%.
Oh, no.
Nobody can
There's
keep
Daniel
up
Garcia,
with
yeah.
Roderick Strong. He is a cardio machine. He can be beaten, but he cannot be beaten.
You never know when Nick Gage is gonna come knocking at my door. Oh my god, that's scary to think of.
With a great rollout that time. Tumbling
Forgot
out
most
of
of the team bad guys even works here. Yeah.
twist that was applied in the opening moments of this 8-man tag.
I'm thinking that Orange Cassidy's team's gonna win because they probably want to go off the air with his song playing, and we'll see you tomorrow at Revolution. Oh, Jane! I could see that happening.
And it's Christian Cage and that TNT title.
But then again, maybe they want to put some doubt in people's heads about Orange Cassidy retaining tomorrow. So maybe they'll let the bad guys win.
I mean, this is huge, guys.
It is huge, but to your point, take a look at Daddy right now in the ring. Daniel Garcia, he's not looking at Christian Cage. Do you know why? He's afraid of
All
it.
right, hang on, I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley.
With right now, Roderick Strong, one of the best wrestlers in the world today.
He's focusing on the match, Nigel. My God, do we have to have a running
You
argument
look
with
exasperated, Tony. Do we need to get some insulin?
Nigel, why don't you get your lips off Christian's ass? How about that?
Wow.
Oh,
Thank you.
Wait a second.
Okay, settle down, guys. Let's go back to the match here. And Daniel Garcia rises up, eyes focused on his opponent, not the guy in the corner, Christian Cage. And there's Stephon Smith, calls for the break out of the corner.
And this has really been a stalemate between these two here.
Yeah, it has. Oh! There you go.
Uh-oh. I love it. The confidence Danny's gained in the last couple months here, guys.
Yeah, I agree. The more you win at age 25, the more you win, the more confidence you're going to get.
What are we looking for here? Pile driver.
Oh, boy, the big guy, the machine is in.
Danny not backing down. We don't want to take too many risks here tonight, though, I'll tell you.
He's shoved off.
Oh, here we go. Look at Hook coming in without a tag illegally.
Little ping pong here. All right, boys.
And Stephon Smith, our referee, is going to have his hands full, Tony, and trying to keep these athletes in the corner.
This is going to be chaotic, no question.
I mean, how many people we got on the floor here?
Well, if you count,
we got Kill Switch, Nana,
Mama Wayne,
Nick Wayne. The disaster out here.
Who's a coward now, Tony? Look how brave Christian Cage is.
Man, it's heating up, Tony.
Fans, this match on Collision continues in picture. Stay right where you are.
It was the one restaurant that we could afford on like our $3 per diem. Like you were living when you went to Taco Bell.
I'm supposed to be a king. To bring the land and the sea together. The old ways aren't going to protect us. My place is out there. I've got to do this. If you leave, Atlantis will follow. We're not as bad at this as you think.
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Rated PG-13. Now streaming exclusively on Max.
Detect this. Living with HIV, Craig learned he can stay undetectable with fewer medicines. That's why he switched to Dovato. Dovato is a complete HIV treatment for some adults. No other complete HIV pill uses fewer medicines to help keep you undetectable than Dovato. Detect this. Leo learned that most HIV pills contain 3 or 4 medicines. Dovato is as effective with just 2. If you have hepatitis B, don't stop Dovato without talking to your doctor. Don't take Dovato if you're allergic to its ingredients or taking dofetilide. This can cause serious or life-threatening side effects. If you have a rash or allergic reaction symptoms, stop Dovato and get medical help right away. Serious or life-threatening lactic...
Dovato? Is that Demi Lovato's stylish name? Her stylish new school name? Like J-Lo? Dovato. That's Demi Lovato's new school stylish abbreviated name. Devato. I'm excited to use these silicone mats. So is Dudley. Dudley's gonna get in the oven with them right now, I think. You gonna test them out, Dudley? Celtics versus Cavaliers. The new Black Ops driver? What the heck? Call of Duty has its own golf clubs now? Oh yeah. Pando's got the XP leveling up. I wonder what level Pando is right now. Let me see. It's gonna show me. Pet Cafe. Can I pet you? Hey. I pet Pando. It's more like a pat.
Revolution on pay-per-view.
Let's go. Revolution's coming up tomorrow. Less than 24 hours.
8-man tag team match. Many of the guys
I wonder what Brian Cage's record is right now. His record on anything but Ring of Honor is probably like something and zeros. I mean, or 0 and something. I don't think I've ever seen this guy win on Dynamite. Well, maybe back when he was FTW champion. But other than that, this dude's one of the losingest dudes. It's so funny. It's like the buffer you are, the more you lose here.
Maybe you should get on his case, Daddy.
Pando's head looks like an eggplant.
I think that's part of the emotion. Oh, jeez.
I never really looked at it like that. Yeah, I see it. Like if this part was green, and then like its eye hood was purple. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen him any better than he looks right now.
That 100% lean, sinewy.
I never looked at it like that. Finally, The Rock has acknowledged. Oh, we gotta watch that tonight. We gotta watch that promo tonight. So good, man. Good thing I'm not Pando.
His face first on the mat.
Always an excuse with you, Tony. When are you going to admit?
I never saw that before. Now I'm gonna look at that like that all the time.
You gotta believe this is exactly what Christian Cage wanted to do coming into this matchup. Get Daniel Garcia isolated, wear him down, not just for tonight, but for tomorrow night.
It's exactly what Daniel Garcia didn't want, and you as well, Daddy Magic.
Yeah. And they are going around the horn here on Daniel Garcia.
It's funny how people like they say that WWE messes up all the time when it comes to booking people and like, oh, they misutilize their talent and stuff, and it's like people show up on other wrestling promotions and they do the same stuff. Like, remember when Daddy Magic was in NXT? Him and his buddy, they had their like own little talk show. They just had him doing like commentary and stuff. You saw Rock still doing the L? Yeah, I saw that. But he did it and then he like tightened it up. And then he did it again. It's like, I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or not. But I think that they're paying attention to detail enough to where that could be on purpose. Especially with the way that I've seen Paul Heyman looking at him. We'll watch it. We'll watch it again tonight, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Heyman, yeah. Yeah, Panda. You noticed that too?
That man is a father.
Hang on, watch out, Roderick Strong knows.
To the top. Tornado DDT.
Cross has been on the apron for the entire match.
Where's Garcia? He's coming to the floor. Here we go. Oh, brother.
Kill switch just pushed Roderick Strong
Oh,
out of the
goodness.
way.
Choke slam on the apron.
You know, we call Brian Cage a monster, a machine.
Or just look at the picture I tweeted. Oh, you tweeted it? Let's see.
Look at that devastation one more time.
Look how powerful kill switch is there. What you didn't see on your screens was how, to your point, he pushed his tag team partner out of the way and caught Beretta like a small child.
Just great awareness from kill switch, and certainly at the
Oh, I gotta find it now.
time, and now Beretta's in trouble, Tony.
And fans again. This match continues in picture-in-picture.
Picture. Yeah, I see Danny Luna. I see Chase U. Let's see here. Let's see. Mustafa Ali. Owen and a monkey. Hang on, I kind of like that. See little Owen Hart with a monkey. I see Viva Van dressed up like Chun-Li. Am I getting close? Let's see. See Rhea Ripley. See Harley Cameron. I see a switch. Oops. I'm gonna get there. Still commercial break right now, guys. See Naomi? Aha! I found it. Yeah. He's looking at his fingers, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, he's definitely turning on the bloodline at Mania. And Seth tries to turn on Cody. You think it's a double, like a turn on each side? Couldn't believe. Yeah, that was dumb, Kelly. Whatever fan brought that sign. It's like, come on, man. I know it's like a well-known part of The Rock's, like the whole story of The Rock being hated by the audience and stuff like that before, but certain things you don't have to bring out. About to beat Final Fantasy 9 for the first time. Final Fantasy 9. What happens in 9? Oh, 9's the one with the monkey people. That's a good game, man. You made that picture. Good job, Panda. I like how it the question marks and then the arrows going straight to his hand.
On the eve of Revolution, on the eve of his TNT title defense, Christian Cage to the top rope. His opponent,
Yeah, I like 9. 8's my favorite. I feel like if they remade 8, it would be so incredible. Arrows, I use a highlighter. Oh. Yeah, I need to get better at those type of pictures. You're the one who inspired me to ever even try it. I didn't know you could really do that stuff. I would always just use like Photoshop and stuff, but it's so much easier to just have it on the go.
And the fans booing lustily. The International Championship up for grabs tomorrow. Orange Cassidy, that man right there, defending against Roderick Strong. And Tony, you can see it.
I hope Roderick Strong wins this match versus Cassidy, because the Undisputed Kingdom needs to start getting some momentum going, man. Just having those Ring of Honor tag titles doesn't really... It's not doing it. And it's not legitimizing the squad. They need to start grabbing gold and smashing fools. He's always out of ideas. It's hard to come up with stuff. Sometimes just inspiration comes out of nowhere. Sometimes inspiration is easy to come across. Oh, Christian caught the crossbody of Orange Cassidy. He just runs away from him. Why did Brian Cage stop? No, you're not strong enough. Stun dog. The Stevie Richards board. Oh, that would be cool. Have that TV you could draw on.
Spinning DDT. 1, 2. Oh, that was so close, guys. So close.
The Wolverine
That
is
was a
still
weird
in this
camera
one.
angle. It looked like he didn't even kick out.
Uh-oh. You heard Roderick Strong say he wants some. He did want some, but unfortunately, no.
This is a wild match. Everyone for themselves.
Oh, the arch punch got him down on one knee.
Yes! Johnny Wizard, watch out. Here comes Roddy. Oh, sick kick.
Time for everybody to run in and do their moves.
Daniel Garcia. Watch it.
There you go.
Saito suplex.
We gotta look to finish it.
Spear, nice. I wonder what the difference between a Saito suplex is and a teardrop suplex. I wonder if they're just separate names for the same move, or if there is a small difference that I'm just not quite catching. Oh my God, Hook just got planted. Who's this girl at ringside? Who's that girl? Oh, that's Nick Wayne's mom.
Wow, what action we're having here. We are not finished.
Or the bump TV, yeah.
Well, who's gonna win it? It could be
That was great when R-Truth was there.
No, not if Trent Brett had something to do with it.
This one is breaking down now.
This is absolute chaos out here.
I was glad I finally got on that TV. Oh, nice catch. End of Heartache on the outside. Oh, it's such a beautiful move from Roderick Strong. I wonder what's up with Kyle O'Reilly, man. I hope he's okay. I know he had health issues. J-Rock, you know that song? I used to love that movie for, like, I don't even know why. There was a period of time where that's all I wanted to watch. That and that movie Hudson Hawk. You guys ever seen that movie Hudson Hawk?
But he's still only.
It's like Bruce Willis is it's like a thief or something. Hudson Hawk is dope. Yeah, that for a while that movie was like my super favorite.
I don't think Beretta could complete the sleeper hold. Such a big neck, such a muscular neck on Kill Switch.
Roddy's not letting go, and neither will Kill Switch, Tony.
Oh, no! That's it right there! 1, 2, oh!
Ooh.
Trent Beretta almost stole it. Big thrust kick.
It does not get closer than this here, guys.
Second thrust kick. Beretta's gonna go for maybe 3.
You gotta drop a house on Kill Switch.
You gotta drop a house on Kill Switch.
He's absolutely not.
Fifth Element, yeah. We watched that.
The referee didn't see it.
Double action,
no.
Twitch didn't care at all. I put the whole thing on Twitch. They were just like, whatever. Got him. Kill Switch wins. He pins Trent. Now I see why Trent was out here. You gotta find a Da Vinci treasure or something. Yeah, I think it was like the something like that. I think it was a Da Vinci treasure. Maybe it was like something that would turn silver to gold or something. I don't remember. But yeah, I think it was some sort of Da Vinci object. Good game. The flying machine, isn't it? OC keeping the belt tomorrow? You think so? I really hope not, man. I think they need to shake this up a little bit, and I think they need to legitimize this Undisputed Kingdom. They're really not doing much. They just seem so sidelined. Like they just don't do anything of consequence. The bad guys win. Fatality. Trentality. There you have it. Bad guys win. Oh my God! And then Daddy Magic got put through a steel chair by Killswitch. Oh no!
Oh, that's not stupid. That's brave. Look at this.
They're putting too much doubt. Yeah, you might be right about that. That they're like the subtlety. I feel like that's one of the things that has led to AEW not being as hot as it was. Is that the subtlety seems to have left. It's like everything is over explained, everything is overly dramatized, and the subtlety isn't there. It's not as rewarding to watch as it used to be. It's like nothing subtle about it. Oh my God! Yo, he moved the whole Titantron as he got thrown into it. Pretty good show. Okay, I paid it out. 12.4K goes to Eddie McRae. That's a rhyme. And 3 others. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's have ourselves a little chat. Oh, I don't have this layout set up, so we'll just we'll keep it the way it was. It'll be fine. Trust me, it'll be fine. Hey, Dudley. Yo, that super duper great drummer who can do like whole songs with one hand. He's got a beard. That guy, his band came out with their first song. I think it was either 2 days ago or 2 hours ago when I saw it, something like that. It's brand new. He has his own band now. Let's see what's up with that. Gotta check it out. All right, let me get my calculator ready. Okay, so if you guys watched Collision along with me tonight, I want to know what score you would give it out of 10. The highest score I will take is a 8.4. The lowest score I will take is a 7.0. So anywhere between 7.0 and 8.4 is golden. Let's find out how much you guys liked it. And this is gonna this and tomorrow could really help them come up the list, I think, of the Battle of the Brands. Who? His name is like it sounds like Italian or something. It's like Musabini Gaspacho, or I don't know. I forget his name. I forget his actual name, but you'll know him when you see him. He's the guy who like he'll do like Blinded by the Lights, but he'll do it like with one hand and a whole bunch of cool like drum techniques and stuff. No, who you say before that? I don't remember. Braun? Garbanzio? I was not here for the beginning of the show. I will give a point tomorrow. Okay, that's cool. I mean, if the show started... Oh yeah, I kind of missed a bit of the intro. It was Mark Briscoe beating up the entire House of Black. That's how it started. The Groove Father. He's not a black guy. He's a white dude with a beard. I forget his name. We'll look it up. Yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about before that, Panda. All right, so let's get these scores. 7.5, way better than Dynamite to me. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. 7.5, I got you. Thank you, Shroomgrown. Eddie McRae says 7.5 as well. Or Edward McRae. That's the word from Edward. Thank you. Thank you very much. Robert Stone says 7.6. Robert Stone liked it a little better. Thank you, Robert Stone. Radio says 7.6. 5592. We got the Panda Paw. Thank you, Radio. And thank you again for the mats, man. I really appreciate them. Let's see. Any other? Santa? Is his name Santa? Maybe it's Santino? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. J-Rock says 7.52. Oh, that's very particular set of score you got there. Thank you, J-Rock. He wears shirts that say Brewfather on them, I'm certain. Oh, okay. You said white dude with a beard. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about the guy, the drummer guy. We'll check him out. All right. Any scores from the YouTube side? Going once. Going twice. Sold. All right. Panda, do you want to give a score for this? It's kind of weird we didn't get any Julia Hart tonight. You would think that they would kind of hype that up. Especially since they're opening they're doing the 0 hour. Like that's the buy-in. Nah, I don't give a what does F stand for? Friends? Fuzzy? Okay. You got it. Let's see. I would watch this again, but I don't know if I could recommend someone to watch the whole show. Plus, this being a go-home show, it seemed like there was just so many people that it was hard to focus on any particular reason to watch the pay-per-view. Between how many people they had on Dynamite and how many people they had on this show, I feel like they weren't able to hammer home why we should care about the matches that we're gonna see and have to pay for tomorrow. They already gave us so much. Like they gave us the 12-man match. They gave us like a 6-man match. They gave us another match with a bunch of people in it. I liked the storytelling tonight, and I liked the promos. I think that when two people got together and actually wrestled tonight, that was fun. That was good as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go 7.5 as well. I liked it way better than Dynamite, but I do put a multiplier on these, and I do grade harder if the very next time you want me to watch your show, you're expecting me to pay for it, then you need to really give me that like I'm so hyped that I gotta watch this. You know, I shouldn't be like, oh, I guess. Especially with how much talent they have and how many really smart, tenured veterans they have backstage who have been part of some of the biggest events wrestling has ever seen. I expected a little bit better of a go home show for them to be even considering this to be one of their best, because that's what it's going to have to go down as with Sting's retirement and everything. I know that kind of overpowers or overshadows the rest of the card, but they don't have to act like it. It rhymes with luck. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what you mean now. Just another super indie. Yeah, exactly. It just feels like this show was just happy to be here instead of needed to be here. And so 7.5, that's actually a really good score. If this was any other collision, then this might get like a 7.75 from me. This might get like a 7. Yeah, it might get something like that if this was just a run-of-the-mill in any other day collision. But this is your final collision before Sting's final pay-per-view or whatever. So I felt like they knew that the show didn't need to be here, so they just put a bunch of stuff there that didn't really have the right type of focus. Certain things were done very well, and a lot of it was just the character work. A lot of that was just promo work. Some of the promos got a little long-winded, like the Wardlow thing. I don't think that they needed that much time on that. And it hurts me to say, oh, cut down the promo time, because we don't get a whole lot of that anyway. But sometimes you gotta whittle it down. So yeah, I give it a 7.5. Good, but could have been better. All right, let's do the math. Let's find out how they scored here. It's math time. 45.27592. Oh, it's like a panda paw, but like one of the fingers is like going somewhere else. Okay, so divided by how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scores? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Divided by 6. See what they got. 7.54. Woo! All right. You got it. So half a point. That's good. It sounds good. Like I said, if this was any other day, then it'd probably be a lot more potent half a point, or even maybe a full point. There you go. Collision. Wow. I guess we don't need to. Let's just do 2. Ooh, they got it. Half a point, yeah. Yeah, you see that. Panda, no. I do see that. All right, 2. So, let's see. Tomorrow, both Dynamite and Collision will probably end up at a 3 and a 3.5. So, moving up, moving in the right direction. I don't know if they'll be able to win the season, because WrestleMania is coming up in 30-something days. So basically, like 5 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. So they have like 5 chances. I guess if the other shows just completely strike out for the rest of the season, then they have a chance to win it. But that's a tall order. We'll see if it happens. I hope it doesn't, though, because that just means, like, if that really happened, that would be us watching a whole lot of bad wrestling shows. I'd rather just watch good wrestling shows. I saw your message before that, but I had to spring into action. It looked like a poem at first. Yeah, you got too excited. I was teaching vocab. So thank you guys very much for being part of the Collision Hangout. If you're on YouTube and you want to keep hanging out with us, get over to my Twitch channel, because this is where we're going to be at. And if you're on Twitch, stick around, because we're not done yet. But that was. You know what that was? That was the chat.